afternoon. Welcome. This is Talk on the Block. We're trying to find out what's on the block. Some breaking news just coming in. News just coming in indicate that the new executive director of the DFC, only a few months in the job, abruptly resigns. But the big question, did she resign or was she fired? John Baptist, you, are you there?
Hi, Matt. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to your many listeners. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fine. Interesting news just coming in there.
On the heels of the World Creole Music Festival.
Yeah, just about 2 months away.
Just about 2 months away. My understanding is that they have Kelly Williams there as a consultant.
Oh, okay.
Working in the office. But the news is that Claudine Springer, who I have not met, and I suspect I will not meet, just recently took up the post.
Only in June, Carlisle.
Just about that. Took up the post of executive director of the Dominica Festivals Commission. Is no longer on the job. I'm hearing she may have resigned. I'm also hearing that she may have been terminated. I don't know which one is correct.
Myself, she may have been given her working papers, I was told.
But the point is that she's not on the job anymore. She's no longer employed.
Any reason why, Carlisle? Are you surprised that this is happening? I've been hearing of some vibes within, you know?
I am not surprised. My understanding, Matt, in speaking with some people, is that her working relationship with staff was not good at all. It was very, very difficult, my understanding, to work with her. I was told that the staff at the Dominica Festivals Commission found it very, very difficult in dealing with her personality clashes, and it was going to be extremely difficult. In fact, I was told that at one time it was either she or else.
That's very interesting. But some people think that and that's, she would have to give her own side of the story, that she has an attitude problem, and you're right, that staff had difficulty working with her. So what's going to happen now? I mean, today's what, August 12th? Just a few weeks, Carlisle.
Well, you have Kelly Williams there as
a what?
As a consultant, Matt. He's a consultant in that department.
Oh, okay. So what happened to the likes of Wice? What's going to happen?
Well, Wice is doing advertising.
A marketing officer?
Marketing officer. So Wice is not in that league, and I'm sure, knowing Wice as I do, Wice will not want to sit inside an office. Wice likes to go out there and do his thing. But
in an acting capacity, Carlisle, he has done that for many years, and many times people refer to Wice as the executive director. So why, in an acting capacity, we have a few weeks to go, why don't you? I'm just suggesting that he be given that role, Carlisle.
But you have Kelly Williams there, who is a consultant.
But Kelly Williams has no experience in that regard, Carlisle, and I'm not going to hide it. This is not Calypso.
Well, Matt. So then what? So then why is he in the office as a consultant?
Well, he may have to answer that question. He may answer me on his Wednesday night show, but I don't think that Kelly has any experience in that department. If I had to make a choice after all these years of experience, remember this St. Lucian lady picked up the job after 3 years. Remember that position remained vacant for a while after Natalie Clark resigned. And Wadik Coley, or Wadix Charles, Leroy Charles, has been there. I'm just throwing in a name there. They may have somebody else.
But you have Val also, who has been around, and I'm sure Val would be more than willing to
act in that capacity.
Yes, to put in his to lend his services. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's unfortunate, Carlisle John Baptist, that 2 months before a big festival, and we have a really nice lineup this year, that this has to be happening. But we'll find out and we'll investigate further. But the news as we have it is that the executive director of the Dominica Festivals Commission, St. Lucian Claudine Springer, has resigned, or I don't know. I'm just trying to find out, because other information indicate that she may have been given her working papers.
So for the time being, say that she is no longer employed. She is no longer employed with the Dominica Festivals Commission.
So it means one or two things: she resigned, or they give her working papers.
Either or.
Well, we'll find out further.
Yeah.
Maybe we might try to get a copy of that letter there, whether it will show exactly what happened.
Yep.
Will we get access to that letter, Carla? Maybe it might appear on your doorsteps tomorrow in a brown paperback.
In a brown envelope, Matt.
We'll talk to you later, man.
Take care, Black.
Have a great afternoon. We're coming back with Kubuli right after this.
Good morning. All roads lead to Casa Bruce from August 12th to Sunday 14th August. Get ready for Casa Bruce Feast 2016. Friday 12th August. Big vibes with Triple K Global. Triple K. Smashing Creole. Virtual band. Local artist DJ Vibes. On Saturday 13th August. Kubuli Big Truck Jam. And Kubuli Girls with DJ Flip the Boss. Ecstasy Band, local artists, and a huge domino competition. More action on Sunday 14th August with the kings of Kadas music, the Midnight Groovers. It's a Bantan. It's a Bantan Salt Experience. Local artists and DJ athlete. Non-stop entertainment all happening for Fet Casa Bruce 2016 from August 12th to Sunday 14th August. Fet Casa Bruce. You've got to be there. I find woman get trouble from. Woman but talking woman. This event is sponsored by Kubuli, Government of Dominica, Parliamentary Representative Honorable Johnson Drago, Springfield Trading, Dominica Port Authority, Dominica Lottery, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Tourism, Carlton Phillip, Flow, Local Government Department, Max Roy, Fine Foods, and Petrocaribe.
What can I do with $10,000? A brand new wardrobe, Brazilian Remy weave, MAC makeup, or a trip with my baby.
What can I do with $10,000? House extension, travel, new furniture, 16-inch TV, or a big summer bash with lots of girls.
How about you? What could you do with $10,000 cash money? The possibilities are endless. Your favorite bear is doing it again. Kubuli brings you the most jaw-dropping deal this summer. Win $1,000 every week or a grand prize of $10,000. How? Every time you purchase 6 Kubuli beers, save your crown, place in an envelope with your name and number, and drop in entry boxes nationwide. The more you purchase, the greater your chances of winning. So yeah, what could you do with $1,000 or better yet $10,000?
You decide when you drink Kubuli this summer.
Promotion runs August 9 to September 5th, 2016. Kubuli Endless Summer. Shibisao. Win big. $1,000 each week. $10,000 grand prize. Oh my goodness.
It's the Kubuli Endless Summer promotion. Kubuli Endless Summer. Collect 6 Kubuli crowns. Place in an envelope with name, address, and telephone number. Drop in entry boxes nationwide. One person will win $1,000 every week for 3 weeks. 3 separate draws with a grand prize draw for $10,000. $10,000 on 5th September. Promotion runs August 9th to September 5th. Kubuli Endless Summer.
Reggae Reggae Saturdays just got taken to a whole new level with the largest weekend reggae dancehall party in the Northeast. Reggae Saturdays, every Saturday from 8 p.m. till the Sandys Gazebo Calibishi Main Road Dominica, featuring your host DJs Danger Dane and DJ Mixer and Jedi's Best DJ Black, plus guest DJs from Versatile Entertainment, and presenting our Flow Reggae Saturdays hit live feature dancehall performance from 1 a.m. and Appleton VX dancehall session from 2 a.m. Old school, new school, ragga, dancehall. It's Reggae Saturdays supported by Flow. This is how we flow. DominicaEvents.com. Ask the fast agent for Magnum Tonic Wine, Cairo Vodka and Appleton Rum, Kubuli Beer, and presented by Jedi Sounds and Versatile Entertainment. Reggae Saturdays.
What can I do with $10,000? A brand new wardrobe, Brazilian Remy weave, MAC makeup, or a trip with my baby.
What can I do with $10,000? House extension, travel, new furniture, 16-inch TV, or a big summer bash with lots of girls.
How about you? What could you do with $10,000 cash money? The possibilities are endless. Your favorite bear is doing it again. Kubuli brings you the most jaw-dropping deal this summer. Win $1,000 every week or a grand prize of $10,000. How? Every time you purchase 6 Kubuli beers, save your crown, place in an envelope with your name and number, and drop in entry boxes nationwide. The more you purchase, the greater your chances of winning. So yeah, what could you do with $1,000 or better yet $10,000?
You decide when you drink Kubuli this summer.
Promotion runs August 9 to September 5th, 2016. Kubuli Endless Summer. Shibisao. Win big. $1,000 each week. $10,000 grand prize. Oh my goodness.
All right, Dominica, we are back with the Dominica Brewery. We'll be talking sometime later in the hour. But it's happening this weekend. Penville, Castle Bruce. A lot of action. Good afternoon to you, Elvis.
Good afternoon, man. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty okay. Are you ready to go this weekend?
Definitely.
I see your list is very long.
Extremely long, man. Extremely long. Very long list of this weekend. And but we know two of the major activities happening this weekend is Fete Castle Bruce and Fete Penville. It's one on this weekend. And definitely we can start with those two, of course, Castle Bruce and Penville. And I can tell you, Castle Bruce, we're going to have the band splashes on tonight. Mr. Christmas will tell us a little bit about the Castle Bruce aspect of this weekend. And I will run through Penville tonight. In Penville, it is Waters Night in Penville tonight.
Waters
Night tonight in Penville. If Danger Deed, DJ Flip the Boss, Ulster Band, and the WCK. That's what's happening in Penville tonight. WCK will bring down the curtains on tonight's activities in Penville. And tomorrow we have Mel C. Asa Banton in Penville. That's what's happening in Penville tomorrow. And on Sunday we have Family Fun Day with Big Domino competition. The First Serenade Band and the Ecstasy Band will be in Penville on Sunday. So big weekend for the Penville Massive Vehicles, and everybody from the north, we're asking you to go up to Penville from tonight for the entire weekend. You can be in Penville. Big action tonight at WCK is the highlight. Tomorrow, of course, Issa Banton will be the highlight, and on Sunday we have the Ecstasy Band and the First Serenade Band in the house. That's what's happening in Penville. Big domino activity on as well on Sunday in Penville. And I'll come back to Castle Bruce, as I said, because Kurt is here to tell us a lot more of what's happening in Castle Bruce. So I'll come back to Castle Bruce. Let me just run through some of the other activities happening this weekend. We have, well, there's the big news I have to break on your station, man. The big news. And the big news, it's called the Kubuli Endless Promotion. The Kubuli Endless Promotion, man, is one that's going to give persons a chance to win $10,000 for back to school, of course, because that draw will take place on the 5th of September. So it's a big promotion on, it's called the Kubuli endless promotion, what would you do with $10,000? Matt, give me an idea of what you would do with $10,000 now, Matt.
Right now, I'm invested in my kids.
You invested in your kids. All right. All right. Kurt can give us an idea. I think you have a brilliant idea on what you would do with $10,000 right now.
But if you try to be extravagant about $10,000, I'll go on a cruise. now I'm talking, yeah?
Well, Matt, I would buy $10,000 worth of Chivisa. $10,000.
You can handle that?
Well, we could always sell some. It could be an investment.
True.
You know, if I spend $10,000 on Chivisa, I'm sure I'm going to make at least $15,000.
Yes.
Right?
That's smart.
Well, maybe
that's
not. Maybe not 15 because I'll drink about $2,000. So let's say 14, man.
14. You make 14.
I'll make 14.
All right. Okay.
So you know, and then we can go on that cruise. You could go on that cruise, man.
All right, Matt. It's called the Endless Summer Promotion. What would you do with $10,000? The choice are endless. As Kubuli introduces its Endless Summer Promotion for the next 3 weeks, from this week to the 2nd of September.
Is it next week or the weekend is tomorrow?
It starts now. It's on now.
All right, okay. So what do I do to qualify?
Right. We get into that.
Okay.
Right. That's up to the second.
I'm busy to win that $10,000 now.
To the 2nd of September, of course. Consumers who purchase Kubuli beer will have the chance, the opportunity to win $1,000 every week. That's for 3 weeks, so that's $3,000 up for grabs. And on the 5th of September, one lucky customer, of course, one lucky customer or consumer will walk away with $10,000. So that's $15,000 up for grab for the next.
Just like that.
Just like that, man. Just like that, $15,000.
I'm still waiting for the big thing.
Consumers simple collect 6 crowns. You buy 6 Kubuli, collect 6 crowns. Simple as that. Place it in an envelope. Mark your name, number, telephone number, address on the back of your envelope, and drop it in a box provided. We have many boxes placed all over the place, and just drop it in one of the boxes or give it to one of our salesperson, or you can simply, for $10,000, I will take a bus and drop it in for Kuli myself. So you can do that. You can also drop it into our office, and there will be a weekly draw for $1,000 for the 3 weeks, so that is $3,000. And on the 5th of September, Monday the 5th of September, there will be the grand draw for $10,000.
That's a lot of bobs.
A lot of bombs. And after some of the parents, I go to see some of us, I'm not eligible. So I am not in that. I'm excusing myself. But after some of the parents have spent a lot of money, whole lot of money, to put the kids back to school, wow, what a gift. $10,000 the same day that your kid going back to school. You know what I'm saying? So you scratch your head and say, boy, lots of money, you spend a lot of money, and you don't know how you getting that, how you getting money for the next month. Well, Kubuli have an option for you. 6 crowns, an envelope, name, number, address, and here goes your chance, $10,000. That's up for the next 3 weeks. So Mr. La's going to drink some Chibisa, and I know Kurt is going to ensure that quite a few Chibisa will down in Castlebrus this weekend. And I can guarantee you the streets won't be littered with crowns after this weekend. I can definitely tell you.
Well, in fact, Elvis, it won't be littered. Because you know people are going to pick them up.
Yes.
I mean 6
now,
of them.
now that this is out,
I mean, you don't have to pay anybody to clean anymore.
So you don't throw your caps anymore. You put it in your pocket.
You put it in your pocket.
You ask for your 6 Kubuli,
exactly.
You put your crumbs in your pocket. That's $10,000. They're simple as that. You're not going to throw away 6 crumbs. This not the next 3 weeks. Definitely, you're not going to throw away your 6 crowns when you purchase your 6 Kubuli.
As a matter of fact, as we speak, people may be looking for crowns.
People are.
Right. You may have persons waiting. As soon as you open your crown, it fall off for them to pick it up. Don't let that happen. You spend your $20. Make sure the chance is yours. You know what I'm saying? For your $10,000. And let us run for what's on for this weekend. Just want to remind person the shop and drop continues at Asia Shop. The same thing. Write your name, a number on the back of your receipt. Drop it in the box at AC Chillingford, of course, and you have a chance of winning $500 grocery voucher. Simple as that. Kubuli is giving back all along. And I'm saying, so we have that 10,000, 1,000 going, but we also have $500 grocery voucher going on as well, and that's happening at ACS and Civil Up. So you can check that out. And today Friday at Bees Bar and Grill in Lale Granby. You can check them out for your Kubuli free for 10 today, Friday, tomorrow, and Sunday. The entire weekend you can check them out for this one. And that's at Cleo Sport in Lale Granby. TGIFL is on as well at Carumat on Kennedy Avenue this afternoon. You can check them out from 4 o'clock this afternoon. And Roslyn on the Pottersville Highway is on as well. We also have Jones Bar in Granford. All weekend long you can get your Kubuli free for 10 at Jones Bar in Granford. Customers all weekend long. For the week, of course, I was up there on Wednesday, and North Chibisa went down there as well. We have Penville all weekend long. You can check them out on the 13th. Big River Bash, and that's happening at Fathead's Place in Marigot, right adjacent, of course, to the Menvenal Airport, the Douglas Chance Airport. Right there you can find Fathead, and on Saturday big DJ competition is on at this River Bash at Fathead's Place in Marigot this Saturday, tomorrow Saturday, of course. So if you're commuting between Castlebrooks and Penville, you can always stop by and check out Fathead's Place tomorrow Saturday for this big competition. Bruff and Booze is on at Miranda's Corner this Saturday. Look out for the Wild Splash as well. Wild Splash is on at Jambo Extreme Sport Cocktail. You can check them out there this Saturday for the big pool bath, you know, I say, at the On the Land Entertainment. And let's remember on the 14th, Sunday the 14th, big seafood special going on at the Sunset Beach Club. That's happening on Sunday. So your Kubuli 5 for 20, enough seafood at the Sunset Beach Club in Kulibi Street. So you can check them out for that. And Kendo's Matt. I know you might be hearing a little noise, a little deep breathing a while. Big things happening right downstairs of Q95 at Kendo's, the Guada shop or the French shop, however you want to call it, right downstairs of Q95. Kendo's, big action with DJ Uzi this afternoon from 3 o'clock. So you can check them out there this afternoon for your Kubuli free for 10. And now let us jump into Castlebrooks. Let Kurt tell us exactly what we should expect in Castlebrooks tonight, tomorrow.
You want me to help you, Kurt? I'll give you a little help.
Yes,
we're going to come back right after this. All right.
Good morning. All roads lead to Castlebrooks from August 12th to Sunday 14th August. Get ready for Castlebrooks Feast 2016. Friday 12th August. Big vibes with Triple K Global. Triple K. Smashing Creole, virtual band, local artist DJ Vibes. On Saturday 13th August, Kubuli Big Truck Jam. And Kubuli Girls with DJ Flip the Boss, Ecstasy Band, local artists, and a huge domino competition. More action on Sunday 14th August with the kings of Kadas music, the Midnight Groovers. It's a bantan. It's a bantan salt experience. Local artists and DJ athlete. Non-stop entertainment all happening for Fit Castlebrooks 2016 from August 12th to Sunday 14th August at Castlebrooks. You've got to be there.
I find woman get trouble from woman but talking woman.
This event is sponsored by Kubuli, Government of Dominica, Parliamentary Representative Honorable Johnson Drago, Springfield Trading, Dominica Port Authority, Dominica Lottery, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Tourism, Carlton Phillip, Flow, Local Government Department, Maxroy, Fine Foods, and Petrocaribe.
Have you heard the news, the breaking news? You don't have to travel on the express to get your favorite French product. Check them out at Kendall's Minimart. Everything French is in the store. French wine. Your favorite yacht? Is that what they call it? Check them out at Kendall's right next to Q95 on Hanover Street. If it's French, it's at Kendall's Minimart. Check them out today. They open late.
Good morning. All roads lead to Castlebrooks from August 12th to Sunday 14th August. Get ready for Castlebrooks Feast 2016. Friday 12th August. Big vibes with Triple K Global. Triple K. Machine Creole, Virtual Band, local artist DJ Vibes on Saturday, 13th August. Kubuli Big Truck Jam. And Kubuli Girls with DJ Flip the Boss, Ecstasy Band, local artists, and a huge domino competition. More action on Sunday, 14th August with the Kings of Kadas Music, the Midnight Groovers. It's a Bantan. It's a Bantan Salt Experience. Local artists and DJ athlete. Non-stop entertainment all happening for Fit Castle Bruce 2016 from August 12th to Sunday 14th August at Castle Bruce. You've got to be there.
I find woman get trouble from woman but talking woman.
This event is sponsored by Kubuli, Government of Dominica, Parliamentary Representative Honorable Johnson Drago, Springfield Trading, Dominica Port Authority, Dominica Lottery, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Tourism, Carlton Phillip, Flow, Local Government Department, Maxroy, Fine Foods, and Petrocaribe.
All right, Dominica, we're here. All right, starting today, the big fete up in Castle Bruce. Talk to us about that, my brother.
Yes, man. It's all about Castle Bruce this weekend. Miss it and blame yourself.
Okay.
You know, as the advert said, that we're having Triple K this weekend. Tonight, actually. Tonight, it's going to be about Triple K, Machine Quail, DJ Vibes, Virtual Band. You know, First Serenade is also on tonight in Castle Bruce. First Serenade is also on in Castle Bruce tonight. And we have a lot of local artists. The event is happening on the court, on the basketball hard court, so there will be a small entrance fee. And we are inviting the entire public to Castle Bruce tonight because it's always a good, clean fete in Castle Bruce. Tomorrow night, from tomorrow evening, as a matter of fact, we're having a domino competition, and then we'll be having DJ Flip, we'll be having Ecstasy Band, we'll be having a lot of local artists, and don't forget, we always have good food in Castle Bruce. You get fish, chicken, goat, whatever you want, you get it in Castle Bruce. On Sunday, we're starting the day off with the mass at 10:30. After that, they're gonna have some exhibitions and fairs for the kids and stuff like that, and you're gonna have Asa Bantan, Midnight Groovers, Salt Experience, DJ Afi, you know, so it's a jam-packed weekend in Castle Bruce. But within all of that, Matt, within all the seafood that we have over the weekend, I like to enforce on the people, not enforce, but let the people know. And remember, we have sponsors, and we have to acknowledge our sponsors. We have to appreciate what our sponsors are doing first. And Kubuli is the big sponsor. Kubuli is the big sponsor, especially on Saturday. We usually call it Kubuli Day.
All right.
It's Kubuli Day. So we want the vendors to understand that we're having Dominica Brewery products on that day. Saturday, it's all about Kubuli. We have no hold on the established businesses, but the people who are taking part in the feast itself, they need to understand that it's a Kubuli Day.
The
vendors. It's a Kubuli Day on Saturday. So we want them to
sell Kubuli
products. Kubuli Shandy, malts, whatever, the whole works. But it's all about Chebe Saw and Kubuli on Saturday. But for the entire weekend, it's Kubuli. But on Saturday, we want to have a Kubuli Day. And that's what it's about. Because Kubuli has been there with us throughout the years, and we want to show appreciation to them, you know, for that. And that's the way we can do it, by supporting the products, you know. But coming to Castle Bruce, as we say, it's always a nice experience. It's fun. You know, it's clean, no incidents, you know.
When I go to Castle Bruce, I'm just going to ask you this question aside.
Yes.
I go for exotic products, but it's not in season these days. He laughed at one. But we'll wait another time for that, okay? But yes.
Matt, if I am permitted to say that,
yes.
I don't want to be advertising for anybody.
Yes.
But you go to Catalina's. You go to Catalina's in Castle Bruce. You'll get your free for 10 at Catalina's also.
All right.
So you could come this weekend. You might not get the exotic products, but you'll get the Kubuli products there.
All right,
you know, you'll get whatever you want there.
Elvis was laughing. I wonder why. But this weekend, though, the action is on in Castle Bruce. Elvis, I'm going to leave the last words to you before we wrap it up.
Definitely, definitely be heading up the east this weekend. I'm also doing one day in Penville. So Penville, I'll definitely share the time, you know what I'm saying. I spend a day in Penville. Customers will definitely see me more than Penville this weekend. But if the fete is on this weekend, then customers aren't in Penville. We're asking persons when you're going up there this weekend, if you planning to have a few matches, get yourself a designated drivers because the distance is long. You have Penville, which is north, and Castlebrus, which is in the east. The distance is a bit long, so if you're taking a drive up there, you plan to have a few. You can do that and spend the night, don't drive back. You know what I'm saying? Spend the night, have a river bath, you know what I'm saying? And then when you're sober again, you can drive back home. If you plan to come back the same evening, get yourself a designated driver. We are asking, please, don't drink and drive. If you're drinking this weekend as well, want you to drink in moderation. So I want persons to go out there and have some good time. What we want to hear on Monday, that you're back at work safe and everything. You get back to your family safe. So please, watch it on the road for the weekend. It's a long weekend. Let us give praise. And let me just big up my bedroom in Laplin, Mali Baran. And my colleagues, of course. Today is his birthday. Want to wish him all his best on his birthday today. And Andre Pascal yesterday was a birthday. We want to wish a belated birthday greetings as well.
Thank you, my brother. Enjoy the weekend.
Breaking news, you don't have to travel on the express to get your favorite French product. Check them out. Have you heard the news, the breaking news? You don't have to travel on the express to get your favorite French product. Check them out at Kendall's Minimart. Everything French is in the store. French wine. Your favorite yacht? Is that what they call it? Check them out at Kendall's right next to Q95 on Hanover Street. If it's French, it's at Kendall's Minimart. Check them out today. They open late.
Good morning! All roads lead to Castle Bruce from August 12th to Sunday 14th August. Get ready for Castle Bruce Feast 2016. Friday 12th August. Big vibes with Triple K Global. Triple K. Smashing Creole, virtual band, local artist DJ Vibes. On Saturday 13th August, Kubuli Big Truck Jam. And Kubuli Girls with DJ Flip the Boss, Ecstasy Band, local artists, and a huge domino competition. More action on Sunday 14th August with the Kings of Kadas Music, the Midnight Groovers. It's a Bantan. It's a Bantan Salt Experience. Local artists and DJ athlete. Non-stop entertainment all happening for Fet Castle Bruce 2016 from August 12th to Sunday 14th August at Castle Bruce. You've got to be there.
I find woman get trouble from woman but talking woman.
This event is sponsored by Kubuli, Government of Dominica, Parliamentary Representative Honorable Johnson Drago, Springfield Trading, Dominica Port Authority, Dominica Lottery, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Tourism, Carlton Phillip, Flow, Local Government Department, Maxroy, Fine Foods, and Petrocaribe.
Nature Island Cruise 951 on Live 95. Every day, Monday to Friday, exploring the sights, sounds, happening talk on the blocks, healthy lifestyles, and culture of Dominica. Enjoy daily giveaways of valuable products and services from leading businesses on the Nature Island of the Caribbean. Stay locked and immerse yourself in the breathtaking views from above the undulating hills and valleys, and in the magnificent marine adventures beneath our Caribbean Sea. All this and more on Nature Island Cruise 951 on Live 95, only on the big station. Get a taste of the enchanting Creole and indigenous cuisine and lifestyles of the charming people of Dominica. Experience the dynamic rhythms of our culture, music, and entertainment, our vibrant, unique niche agribusiness products, our refreshing range of colorful flowers, and the fabulous foliage in our horticulture. Explore the prolific life-sustaining values of our natural foods, herbal teas, spices, and medicines. All this and more on Nature Island Cruise 951. Every day, Monday to Friday on Live 95. Only on the big station. Only on Q95.
All right. We have a few minutes remaining. We'll be talking here. I'll give you the latest updates on just what is going on with Andy and efforts to collect monies to help in his surgery there. Hello.
Hey, Mr. Peltier, blessings to you.
How you doing, my brother?
I cool. I did not want to come. My foot was already a little swollen.
I know. So what's going on? You told me that you have some interesting news.
But I was coming up town, so I stopped Jimmy. So on the Edward Oliver main road match, vehicles going down in normal speed, but there was a vehicle speeding, Matt, in reverse.
You're joking.
Boy, not too speed, Matt. So a police officer flagged and stopping the vehicle. The guy don't want to bring down his glass. So he give a little space and talking to the only officer can see his eyes. Asking him, did your vehicle stuck in reverse? He said, no. He said, that's how I choose to drive. So the officer said, ask him if he's crazy. He said, no. Matt, can you imagine Dominica is that Edward Oliver Leblanc main road. And the citizens of Dominica is the vehicle. And somebody driving them in reverse because everything is happening in reverse, Matt. Don't you see Roosevelt Skerritt is driving in reverse on that main road? I don't call it highway because I've seen highways and and Matt, do not believe it's a real story, but it is a real story, Matt. The driver was Skerritt. Skerritt, was driving with all that speed. And the police had to stop, but the police was stopping him, and I wish that would be the case. Matt, just don't pay me no mind, my people. Matt had to hustle because other people to talk. But I'll give you that story in another thing. You check? Anyway, blessings.
Blessings. Oh, boy. Trust blessings there. Hello, 148. Hello.
Hi, Matt. Good afternoon, Matt.
Good afternoon, yes.
Yes, Matt. Long before the St. Lucia elections, I heard stories that St. Lucians out here, they say one thing, they're not taking shit from politicians and their acolytes. And the person you're talking about is a St. Lucian, so let's listen and hear what really happened. Because they say they're not taking nonsense from politicians and their acolytes.
Good afternoon. Hello. All right. With me just for a few minutes is to give us an update. Can you get a little closer or bring the microphone a little closer to you there so we can get your every word? You're the mother of Andy. Andy is the quote-unquote parrot that everybody has been talking about. Is lying as we speak on the hospital bed as a result of some accident that he had sometime 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. How long ago?
3 weeks.
3 weeks now.
Yes.
3 weeks. Andy is lying on the hospital bed, and the doctors, as we explained before, have given you an invoice of some 8,000 plus EC dollars.
Yes.
And what is that for?
That is to make a surgery for him.
So he has to go to surgery.
Yes.
And what he has to do?
I think his bone dislocated, mash up the bone.
Mash up the bone, his hip bone?
Yes.
So he can't move?
Cannot go anywhere, he can't move.
Okay. When you came the last time, we spoke to you about, so why doesn't the insurance take care of that? What's going on there?
Well, I have no idea.
Because I have the vehicle number, HE799. That is what, in our investigations that we found out. HE799.
Well, I spoke to the guy yesterday.
You found him?
Yes.
All right, so what is he telling you?
I told him that they want to see him at the office. He said he will come, but he never come.
So they want to see him at what office?
Insurance.
What is the insurance?
United Insurance.
United Insurance. So they said unless that the guy comes in to give a report or make a report, they can't be doing anything for you.
Yes, they said that.
So how is he feeling about it?
I don't know.
Because some people are saying it may have been a hit and run. Some others are saying
because he called me and he told me that is not a hit and run. It was not his fault. It was accidental.
It was accident. So if it was an accident, then why don't you report it?
I just want to show up at all. I don't know.
Nothing at the insurance. Hello, talk to me. I don't know what is really going on. I mean, if you were in an accident, and something like that happened, you'd want to report it to your insurance. Hello.
Matt, good afternoon to you.
Yes.
And your guests and your listeners.
Yes.
Matt, the person who did that to Andy should have at least a little conscience, and come out. Because unless that vehicle is running without license, but the insurance should be held responsible, but they should stand at the back of Andy. The guy should go to his insurance and let them know what transpired.
But she's saying that he has not reported it to his insurance, and I don't know why.
Well, he should report it to his insurance. And finally, just a correction, a blessing. He said, Edward Oliver Highways, Edward Oliver Grassway.
Yes, you're saying something. You can speak. Yes.
That's his number.
Whose number?
The guy gave his number.
He gave his number. Okay. All right. So what we have done is actually identify what the vehicle is, and the registration of the vehicle, which is HE799. What we need to find out is why isn't the insurance stepping in? But you just heard the mother report that the guy have not reported to his insurance. Hello, talk to me. And this Andy is suffering there for 3 weeks and has to have surgery over $8,000. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, my brother. I mean, I don't mind. I'll do a contribution and help with the case. But I'm just saying, even if the gentleman don't want to come to the office, what about the police report? Once the police send that to the insurance, I mean, that's it. I mean, it is what it is. The police report speaks more volume. Once the police have the report of what happened, he agreed that yes, it happened. The insurance is supposed to take it from there, from the police report. Whether the guy come in the office or not, it's up to the insurance to raise up his policy because of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'll do what I can. I'll do my contribution. But the insurance is supposed to cover that. Thank you.
Thank you. So have you reported to the police? Have the police spoken to you?
Yes, they sent me to traffic department.
That's all?
Yes.
And what is traffic department saying?
Well, I went to his friend up in Public Works, that is Flint, the owner of the bus.
Mm-hmm.
But the bus doesn't belong to the guy, it belongs to Flint. And then I went to the guy. He told me that the guy resigned from his job and he had the guy driving for him.
Uh-huh.
So he said it's not the boy's fault. I mean...
fault or not, somebody has to do something about it. And
when I told him about insurance, he told me what insurance is that, where they located and so on.
Hello, talk to me.
Okay, even if Andy troublesome, even if he might be paro or whatever, isn't he a human being? I mean, it doesn't take the guy anything. You feel you jammed him accidentally, just go to the insurance. What the insurance taking care of it? It's not gonna do the guy anything to go to the insurance. I mean, that is just proving that this guy deliberately do the thing, man.
No, I would not say that. I mean, it sounds like almost senseless, that this would be happening. And Andy is suffering now, 3 weeks following the accident. He's lying. I know he wants to leave. If you know Andy well, he wants to leave the hospital bed, but he can't move. He can't do anything for himself. Wow. All right. I guess the next move is maybe to talk to the insurance and the police to find out just what is going on.
Or maybe you can call the guy, call his number there.
The guy. All right. We'll try to call him, but we'll call him off here to find out just what is going on. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Matt. Matt, you think that vehicle is insured?
If it's in, that's a good question. But the insurance is saying they're waiting for the guy to make the report.
So even if it's why he doesn't want to go and check the insurance for the boys who, what do you believe? And he's an animal, man. He's a human being like every other body.
All right, we're gonna try to get in touch with the insurance company to find out just what is going on there. Let's go final phone call because we have to go. I'll be calling a few numbers to find out just what is going on and give you an update early next week. Hello.
Matt.
Yes.
In a matter like that, what the mother need to do, in as much she has the registration number, she should go to the police and get the police to arrest the driver and take the matter to court, and then the insurance, he will have to say who is his insurance, because
and in the meantime, Andy remains at the hospital. Huh? You know how long it takes for these matters to be resolved in court.
After all, Matt, I thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, talk to me. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What I was thinking of is if they have everything installed, right? They have the screws, they have the iron, whatever. Can they just do the boy the surgery and we will pay after?
the mother will get help to pay it or whatever, instead of living in there to suffer until the lady buy everything.
Well, that's a decision would have to remain with the hospital of Dominica. Hello, it's something that they may want to consider, but let's take a phone call. Hey, caller, are you there? No calls there on that line. And of course, we have to kind of wrap it up at this time. It's 2:00, so we'll continue getting updates from the mom. And mom, give us your number again, because there's few people